Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. Don't want to speak too soon, but we might get a fig sighting here. Come here. Kitty is out right, my left. Fascinated by the mouse. You see Figtail, you see figures. Fan club awaits. Is there briefly. Up real quick. Probably run away. No, I won't. I won't do it. I know you don't like it yet, but barely see the figgy tail. Hey. The blur is there. She is. There she is. That was her head there. It was sort of blurred out, but we got there. We have our first fig sighting on stream. She doesn't like being picked up, so we probably won't get a really clear one for a while. But there we go. The Figster. The new co-star of the stream has arrived. Hi Sid. Hi everybody. Actually, I didn't say hi to anybody. We got Dorian here. We got Plasma. We got Bree. And now we got Sid. Welcome, friends. Can I hold a treat above the screen? Maybe. Hold on. Actually, if I get up, she'll run away. She's easily spooked still. So we'll just leave it for right now. I think that's all we're gonna get for right now. But I will try to have some treats on hand for next stream. We'll see. But yeah, Biggie. So we are playing tonight this game called The Altars, which this is one of those games that it's sort of an experiment. I've heard that it was good. Like, it seems well reviewed, and the premise seems interesting, so we're just gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna see if we like it, basically. The premise is apparently about a guy having to clone himself with, like, slight variations repeatedly in order to survive on a space station. So, sounds potentially intriguing. Choices apparently matter a lot. So yeah. And yeah, it is by the same people who made Frostpunk, which is always a good sign because Frostpunk was super enjoyable, even though I was really bad at it. So yeah, so we're gonna give this a shot, and hopefully it will behave itself, because it was being a little laggy when I first started it, but it seems to be okay now. I did kick the graphics down a little bit, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. Difficulty. The Altars is a mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty levels of each element to your own preferences. That's kind of cool. Alright, so economy and action element. Economy. Face a moderate survival and economic challenge. Recommended for players. Okay. I think we'll do... It says I can change the settings at any time. We'll start with normal on both, but I suspect I will probably turn the economy down to relax, because I'm not very good at management sims, to be honest. Interested to see if this game is as hard as Frostpunk. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight.
going through the
Was
Lazarus
this
Project.
path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way?
The important question is, can you fuck your clones? Plasma basically asked the same thing. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
I can't really tell. Is
Also,
this
hi,
the
Eric,
end
and
of the
welcome.
road? Or is it yet another branching?
As someone who's played large amounts of both Frostpunk and this War of Mine, each of them has specific things that make the gameplay a lot easier once you've cracked them. That is good to know. I'll be keeping an eye out. That's true. Plasma only asks for a cuddle. The point is, can we be close to the clones? We shall find out. That is a really cool... I'm not lagging, right? The graphics are holding up? We're okay? I think we're okay. Oof. Alright, prologue.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone?
On camera again?
Nothing.
She is.
I need to figure out what happened.
Alright, gotta figure out what happened. Right. Well, we crashed, I think. That seems like a reasonable guess. A kitty indeed! The new kitty. She is freed of the room. She and Alonso have actually been getting along really well. They were playing earlier. It was so cute. She kind of bapped him and then he was chasing her around. It was very cute. They're being good babies. And Alonso is slowly learning that he can't eat her food, but that's an ongoing process. Really good for Alonso to have someone to get him exercising. That is very possible, yeah. Okay. Our buddy Jan here can move at a good clip in this spacesuit. I'm impressed.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay. This is quite stylish so far, I will say.
Hello.
Atmospheric.
This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Okay, there's another of the...
Maybe the radio's broken.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Best part about wearing a spacesuit is it doesn't let in the rain. True. True. Okay, climbable. Go. Pretty fit boy, are Jan. You recognize the VA? I was thinking, he sounds familiar. So give me a minute. Let me chew on it.
Captain. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Deceased.
That's true.
What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Ugh, this is not off to a good start, Jan, I gotta say.
What happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
What is that? Reminds me of this one game I played where it's a major plot point that one character can jump really, really high, and then at the end of the game it's revealed that actually everyone could jump that high if they wanted because they're on the moon. I remember you telling me about that. Wasn't that one of the Zero Escape games?
There it is.
Alright.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. and try and get down there.
It's not Troy Baker, is it?
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Not Troy Baker. Definitely sounds familiar. Who is it? I'm probably gonna kick myself. Oh! Gotcha. No, I would never recognize that then, because I haven't played Velgard with, anyone but the female British rook. Good for him, though.
Wait. What?
I read a book once where everyone got lost in VR, and the hacker character could jump really high.
They can't all be.
Uh-oh.
Why?
This is an intriguing mystery to start with. I'm into it.
Makes no sense.
The story starts with a mystery. I'm immediately, like, locked in. But yeah, I read a book once where everyone got lost in VR, and the hacker character could jump really high, and someone asked him about it, and he said, I'm not...
Wave?
Oh,
No.
Christ.
Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Not jumping any higher, I'm making the world move faster. I love it. Wait, I just went backwards, didn't I? Whoops. And yes, I should replay Velgard. I have a long list of things I need to replay at some point. Oh god, okay, warning radiation. Good, so that's another new mechanic we're gonna have to deal with. Wait, did I go backwards? Which way is... I don't know which way I came in. I think I came in... Yeah, I think I came in this way, so... We'll find out. Hopefully I don't cook before I figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Did I play Blasphemous? No, not yet. It's on my list. I remember hearing it being described as a good potential game for challenging Monday stream.
The elevator. Quick.
The what now? Oh.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Alright. So we've landed on this planet, and everyone else landed safely also, but they're somehow all dead. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay.
Hello?
Sick tracksuit. Okay.
Anybody here?
Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay. This is a little like this War of Mine, right? With the horizontal base view layout. Alright. So. Press tab to... Oh, whoa! Okay, cool. This is very like this War of Mine. Hold on a second. At least from what I recall of it. Okay. Trying to see if there's any sort of ticking clock I need to be aware of, but I think we're okay. Okay. Okay, so we have storage. We have a quantum computer. We have an airlock, machinery, more storage. Captain's cabin, command center, and communication room. Where the fuck was everyone else sleeping? It's just shit out of luck. Okay. Alright. Our storage is multi-level. Am I gonna be expanding this base? I guess? Oh, I'm definitely gonna end up turning the economy difficulty down. This is the sort of thing I'm very bad at. Okay. So we have base overview. Not so much a ship as a polycule. Wait, what isn't? Alright, so this is my storage. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Food. Mush and raw food. Good, good, good. Organics, metals. These are crafting materials, I'm assuming. Radiation filters for the base. We only have 5. Radiation barrier can't work without radiation filters. The efficiency of one radiation filter be checked in the radiation barrier panel. Hey. Okay. Tasks. Is anyone home? Find the communication room. Find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. 5 push-ups from Sid. Okay. Let me do that before we dive into the quest here. Thank you, Sid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Sid. Keeping me on my toes here. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm, just going to go ahead right now and change the difficulty to relax on economy because I know I will want to later. Nothing says this is gonna go great like having a company in charge. Yep. Also, there was a streaming settings in here. Connect to Twitch, what? Oh shit. There's a Twitch integration with voting, you guys. Okay, if we like this, I might enable that for next week. We'll see how we feel about it, but, cool. Alright. Alright, so, find the communication room. Well, we looked, and we saw that it was over here. No. Wait, this is the command center. Up 1 level. Whoops. Fun. Here we go. Calls available. Establish a connection with Earth. Oh, we all give Figgy some pets. I will give her some more pets if she wanders over.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
That doesn't sound good. Ally Corp.
Mayday.
Tomorrow, together, today.
Mayday, anyone?
I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but, I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
That doesn't sound good.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity is rising. 4 days remaining. Lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meters before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. The proximity star in 10 days.
It sounds like we're about to crash into the
A
sun.
star will come and burn this planet?
Yeah.
And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, well that's bad, I think. I think we can all agree
I need to
that,
find those captain's logs.
yeah, I think we can all agree that, Getting burned up by the sun is bad. Alright. The star's going Nova is already too late to run. I don't know if it's Nova or if, like, they're supposed to get hit. If, like, the star is gonna hit the planet or something. I don't know. Unclear. Maybe we'll find out when I do these logs. Okay. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the Evacuation Functionality Manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Well, that's convenient. Triple star systems. According to a recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined. I need to... Didn't we say we were going to have a community watch of Galaxy Quest at some point? I need to set that up. Okay. According to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Sure. This is one of those things, I can just say anything, it's whatever, we just need a MacGuffin. Ally Corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel. This should by all means result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity to one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So these people were sent out blind, basically, and just land wherever the nav computer decided to put them. And there was the possibility of them getting put on this triple star system situation, which just periodically fries everything. Quantum Navigation System is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding Rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. Notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. Above information, Yeah, okay. So, cool. Bad. Not great, I would say. Okay. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Alright, I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. Alright, gather 60 metals outside. Okay, that's probably this room. Oh, that's the quantum. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go down to the airlock then, I guess, and go take a look outside. Warning, the radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay, so we go further downstairs. Ooh. Captain's log. Read manuals and hints. Okay, this is where we were before. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. We need to set up a workshop module so we can craft things. Okay. Okay. End the day.
Organic matter? I sure hope it does.
Welcome, Ryder. Thank you so much for that sub. For 69 months! Nice. Thank you so much, and welcome. I hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, good, we have energy. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you'll still be able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. Okay, so now can we go outside? Yes. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Okay. Alright, got some over here.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Alright. You have a map. Ooh, okay. Good. Alright. Build a workshop via the command center. Here. Command center, base navigation, base building. Alright, so we're gonna add the workshop. Add new module. Workshop. Alright, new modules have to be placed near existing ones. Oh, okay. Can I add... Okay, I can't add another elevator right now, so let's just put it on the same level as the command center, I think. Cool. Okay, base. Oh, my base. That's fun. So I'm guessing the idea is that we're supposed to roll the base to the other side of the planet, I think might be the idea here. And it looks like the amount of weight affects the amount of resources that we need. Oh boy. Okay, this is complicated. Sheesh. Okay, cool. Craft a scanner. Can move my... Oh, wait, could I? Oh, yeah. Oh, sick. Well, that's useful. Do this, I think. Okay, cool. Wait, okay, now I'm up there, so go back down. Alright, to the workshop. Craft scanner, Thing 20 metal resources. Working? I started. Set up the queue. Or like an execute. Ah, here we go. Now I got the metal outside. I had to start it though, it looks like. Oh, I have to hold this down. Okay, fun. Okay. Find an organics deposit area. Wait, so do I just have the scanner now? Okay, yes I do. Alright, so we gotta go... no wait. Outside. Okay, base crafting items, right, we did that. Organics. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke. Got it. Characteristic indicator of organic deposits. Fuel shortages are detected. The evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Too riskier than getting burned alive? Okay. Whatever. First step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Alright, everyone keep an eye out. I see blue smoke over there. Is there nothing closer? Oh, good. Okay, there is a... It seems like maybe there is a timer while we're outside, but not while we're inside. Okay, organic deep deposit. Here we go.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Never mind.
I'll have to find another way.
Go this way, maybe?
What the hell?
Whoa. What is that?
This be... Rapidium?
Okay. Rapidium discovery. That's really Rapidium. This mission might not be doomed yet. I need to contact Earth and plan the next steps. Okay, but first I need to apparently gather some... Hold that thought, though. Go plug the scanner in before I deal with that. If possible, maybe? Yes. Go. Okay.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. Deepest point of the deposit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, cool. Hold Q, select build, and select mining outpost. Okay. Alright, connect the outpost with the base. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. You have the pylon equipped. Okay. Do pylons take materials? Mining outpost took 30. Okay, so I have to go back and craft. Wait, do I? Hold on. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, pylon. Okay, so I have 6 pylons to play with, looks like. Am I relative to the... Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so there's the base. Yeah, so let's put one of the pylons here, I think. Nice. Okay, so then we can put more going that way. Before we do that, let's go back and check out the Rapidium. We'll have to go back that way anyway. Keep an eye on our time here. So it looks like basically at 10 p.m. I start getting irradiated. What am I supposed to do here exactly?
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Sure. Why not? That's the correct response to feeling strange. Make it feel
I
stranger.
need to collect a sample.
Okay, Rapidium. Extract. Okay. Report your findings. Alright. We'll go back.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Here, actually.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Okay, so let's make another pylon here. Or can we take this before it...
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Getting there. Yeah. Okay, these things stretch further than I thought, which is good. Wait. Not quite close enough, damn. Okay, there we go. Success! Dig deeper. Set up the first outpost. Nice. Alright. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly. Oh, cool. Okay. So if we set up... outposts, we can fast travel between them. Nice. Okay, that's gonna definitely come in handy later. Cool. Alright, let's go report in this weirdness. Okay, to the communication room. Oh no, okay, we are being timed in the base as well. Shit. Damn it, okay. Suddenly stressed. Okay, unknown.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be... Rapidium.
Hey, suddenly our life is way more valuable. There's
You
that.
hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I don't know.
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming, there's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
The blueprint provided. The womb.
The womb?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
What?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you? The womb.
Sure. Why not, right? Why the fuck not? Okay,
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
okay, so this is how we end up making more of ourselves. Okay, where is... Alright, rupidium. What is rupidium? First discovered accidentally. We gonna build our clones in the womb, apparently. First discovered accidentally by an Ally Corp near-space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, rupidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element, or the savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation, COXY, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Sure. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rupidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rupidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Ally Corp has been fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies. Always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Sure. Okay. Okay, I guess we should probably make one of these climbing hooks, and we also need to make the womb. Know how we do that, though. Oh, build the womb module. Okay, so it's one of these. How do I create more modules? I can't remember. I thought it was just going to the... Oh, right, it's a different terminal in the command center upstairs. Instead of banging our clones, are we going to become their cult-esque mother until they kill us in a massive uprising? At this point, anything's possible, I think. Okay, moving and removing modules. Right. Okay, where shall we put the womb? Where shall we put the womb? Let's put the womb. Well, nowhere right now because we need more metal. Okay, let's go outside. Actually, it's late. Let's go to bed. And then go outside. I don't know how many days I have to work with. Also, our base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys. Can't do that yet. Story of my life, right? What was I gonna say? Is our mining thing, the outpost, is it bringing in, it to be bringing in? Organics is still at 100, so I guess we have to go back to the base to harvest it. We might have been able to go outside there. Might have had time. Sunrise in 7 days! That's less time than I thought we had. We ran out of energy and became tired. Physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Like Stardew Valley. Alright, let's go out. Oh! Shit, okay, we can start 7 days like we watched the Ring video. Okay. So now, I harvest. Okay, wait. So does it not? Does it not give me anything unless I loot it manually? Seems like that's a smidgen annoying, but maybe we can assign one of our clones to come stare at it. Okay, so we need to. Can I jump down here without the climbing hook? Yes. Just can't go up. I think it said that going down doesn't take any energy also, which is good. Definitely more radiation-y out here than it was.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh, that seems good.
It's filled
Just
with
a
the
fucking
crew's
suitcase.
personal items, including my stuff.
Yay! The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Okay. What is
Is
it?
that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Found a movie among some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Okay. Lava lamp, a silly thing I asked Mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it into the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it. My multi-tool, a convenient set. One of a few things everyone should always have, in their pocket. I use it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better. Okay, so we're already getting a little bit of insight into Jan's past here. Finally, a spaceman who actually carries a damn pocket knife.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Alright, we gotta find metal.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Oh. Red dust.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Oh. Findable, we just picked it up. Actual deposit. Everyone on the lookout for red dust, please. This is a very stylish game, though. I'm digging the visuals. This, I guess, is a dead end. Great use of space, that big suitcase. A lava lamp and a pocket knife. Definitely can't fit anything else in there. The water looks like oil. Very, very visually stylish. What is that up there? Alright, I need metal. Ah. The rest of it was probably stuffed with D&D source books and spare socks. Practical guy, Ariane. Another suitcase. Rubber duck! I got it at an event at the uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the duck would help me prepare for exams. He wasn't wrong. Since I left the uni, it served me more as a silly anti-stress trinket.
Yes. Who's missing that?
Okay. Got our rubber duck. Things can't go wrong now. There's more. It's the same thing we mined the other day. I think. This one's empty now. Alright. How much did we need for the... hold on. $98 metals. How many did we need? I wish I could see that from here. It doesn't seem like I can, which is annoying. Get an even 100 maybe? Does anyone remember how much the boom cost? Let me just go back in and check. Oh, wait. Here we go. And hopefully it's not more than 100. I do love the rocks. We love columnar joining. Alright. The center. Building. Build. The womb. It was only 40. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Where do we want to put the womb? We put it right next to our bedroom for easy access. Sure. All right. Wait. Did I just stick that into my bedroom? Never mind. We can't put it there. It's too big. It's too big. Well, goddamn. Okay. Got it. Hold on. We're gonna have to move this up here then. Down below. Lovely. Okay. Use the DNA sample.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
We're gonna find out. Okay. Test Rapidium.
Here goes.
Pokemon.
DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
What could have given you that? What the fuck?
Oh, of course. What else?
Sheep. Oh god, terrifying sheep. So now we just have a sheep?
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you
Don't-
Molly.
Don't name her, Jan. We're probably gonna have to eat her. Hey, we can pet the sheep. Let's go. Got an achievement for it too.
Hello, Molly. You don't bite, do you?
Well, that's cute, even if she is horrifying looking. Okay, so let's go report in. I keep, like, everything is moving around, so I have to keep refreshing my memory on where I put different rooms. Oh, ad break. Yes. Okay, this is probably a good place for that. Always pet the animal. That's right. Now we can't eat her. If they make us eat her, we have to die instead. We make a kitty. I hope so. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do an ad break here. I'm gonna go get some water. Everyone stretch, pet your pets. I'll be back in 3 minutes. And we'll get a treat for Fig while I'm up, yes. Okay, so we're back, and I did get the treats for Fig, and came over. Hey, some treats? Some treats? No, it's okay. It's okay. He's still very jumpy. Aw, pretty girl. That treats? Yummy treats. Get up in front of the camera. There she is. There's the here. Let me turn off the off the blurring on. There we go. Yeah, come on. Come on. Nice shot of the litter box behind. Up, come here. Go. Have a. There she is. There's the pretty girl. There you go. You don't want it? All right, let me put here. I'll put it down. Made your appearance. You just get off the desk. There you go. Okay. All right. We've accomplished our first kitty sighting with the new kitty. I'll hide these. Okay. Seems so weird to have a tabby come on screen. Yeah. It's the whole status quo here has been very upended. It's very strange. Dig, there's a couple more here. You want them? She is not. She's very different from Alonzo. She's not food motivated at all, and she definitely has like a hunting instinct that Alonzo completely lacks. She comes over and stares at my screen when the mouse is moving around, and she is obsessed with the laser pointer. So there are definitely some ways in which she is not very like Alonzo. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? We were going to report about the sheep. Oh. Just realized we have these nice, useful signs in the middle there.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found my business.
Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger.
Yes, we know that.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Well, that was helpful. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're just on our own. So we gotta go collect more, organic matter, so I guess we'll go back out to the... Right? That made me laugh a lot. Alright, let's just go back and find a whole bunch more stuff here. Okay. Build a kitchen. Good. Sure. Why not? Back. Okay, it's good. Fast travel doesn't take any time. That's good to know. Okay, so we have to build a kitchen now. Just gonna take more fucking metal, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, we still, no, we have enough still. Okay. Canteen in which you can produce food. Perfect. Like, I'm out of room. I don't... There's nowhere else I can... Oh, okay, wait, now I can build an elevator. So that. Now we can. There we go. Okay. Suspiciously at the kitchen, you better not be cooking sheep meat in here. Yeah, if anything happens to Molly, I'm gonna riot. Okay, prepare 6 mush meals. Lovely. This is fucking oxygen not included. Modules seem much bigger than they need to be. I would tend to agree. Alright, so we're gonna do mush, and we're cooking these with organics. Yes. 5 organics apiece. Cheap, basic meal in the form of an insipid pulp. Though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. Okay. I cook over here. Okay, I'm tired. Reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier. Turned on in the machinery. Was where? Consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Food shortages are detected. The evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky. This computer is pissing me off. Okay. Radiation filter. Right. Oh, that's good. We can queue stuff from anywhere, it looks like. Yeah, okay. What was I looking at? I wanted to see where the machinery is. Alright, gotta go. It's opposite the womb. Insipid pulp. My new, Discord title. Alright, radiation barrier. Okay. How do I... that, I guess. Cool. Alright, so we have 72 hours until that drains. So it said that we have 7 days until we get cooked. But we have, like, a lot of supplies already. We have enough supplies for that amount of time already. So something's clearly gonna happen here. I assume. I finished cooking my pulp. Hold on. Finish this before. Yay, okay. Cool. We're gonna go to bed before we try and start the engines in the center. Bed first. Insipid Pulp is my new rockabilly 90s Britpop mashup band. I'm into it. 6 days. Okay. Start the engines. Navigation. Okay, so I suspect that that timeline isn't the end of the game. Probably we're gonna roll ourselves to the other side of the planet and then a new countdown starts until that part gets cooked. I guess.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
The emergency. Turn the lever in the machinery. Okay.
Come on. Do this to me now.
What happened? Emergency lever. Okay, so the engines aren't working.
Sorted. Let's give it another go.
Sure. Okay. The emergency continues.
Again.
What is going on? Oh, that doesn't look good. What did... Oh, we broke
You have got
the
to be
radiation
kidding
barrier.
me.
Uh-oh, that's bad. All Allied Corp.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Calm down, Jan. Calm down. You're the protagonist. You're not gonna die yet. I wish I could give him a different color tracksuit.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Better check data consistency and QC modules.
What? I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Okay. Check your data consistency in the quantum computer. Analyze data from mind records of the crew. Apparently the game takes approximately 25 hours. Okay. That's what, like 2 months
What
of
is
streams?
this?
We'll see how we
Mind
feel about it.
records.
Mind records deleted. Accessing available data. Mind record. Yandel. I'm enjoying this so far, so I'm intrigued to see where it's going potentially. Whoa.
What's going on?
Great question, Jan.
Wait.
Alright, we're
recognize
delving
this.
into our memories.
It's my life.
Okay. Wait, what? Whoa. Select life event. This really small for you guys? Should I kick the UI up? There was a qubit level 1, available slots 3. Select life event. Well, let's just start from the left. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Oh, this is Frostpunkish, actually. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear... No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Okay. So I'm assuming... We're gonna... these memories to clone ourselves. I happen to, like, be a bit spoiled on the mechanic here, so I'm trying to decide whether to, like, metagame or not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of this, though. Doesn't seem like I can do anything at the moment. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Okay, well, we're not going to read all of these right now.
How did they get it, and what for?
Back to the communication center again. Yeah, I'm getting a kick out of this so far.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mind records?
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Not in a very strong negotiating position, I gotta say, Jan.
Shit.
Alright, what next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Finish your life.
What if I say no way? No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
No imminent danger or short time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay, initiate the branching procedure in the QC. I'm sure this won't go badly at all. Alright, so we need someone who knows how to fix the machinery, right? Want some sort of branch that will make us smart. Branching procedure authorization check. Let's make a me that's a systems engineer, exactly. You must engage in peak what-if rumination.
What? What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. This is so, like, fundamentally silly, honestly, but I'm enjoying it.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
My bedtime anxieties come to life. Okay, technician, here we go. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay. 19 years old, going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Versus staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would Mom say? Okay. Kind of reminds me of Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I never played that. I heard really mixed things about it. Alright, so this is something to do with him choosing whether or not to leave home and having a difficult relationship with his parents. Alterate. Here we go. Show me who I would be if I were a nerd. This is such a deeply weird concept, man. Oh, now we get the title drop? Hour and a half in. What's it? I feel like the sequence is going on longer than it needs to, honestly. I love that this combines fully grown clones with multiverse theory. Two sci-fi concepts that become the ultra sci-fi concept. Whoa, wait, and the branch has branches? Hold on. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. This is wild. So the whole new life. Oh man, do we need to read all of this? Sort of feel like we should, but it would take forever. Alright, well, let's come back to that. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. Wake up your alter in the womb. Why do I suspect that Ally Corp murdered all our other teammates, like, deliberately so that they could test this procedure? What's the earliest thing we can change? Oh. I'll find out later. Hey, comes complete with his own tracksuit already. Also unshaven. Hello?
Hey there. Wow, hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Can't have our servant clones running around naked. Focus. This is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus.
Anxiety, less joy.
Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here?
Good question.
My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird?
Okay, we gotta calm him down.
You're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay?
This guy
Do you
not
think you
recognize
can,
that we look exactly like him?
Introduce yourself. Sure. Can you?
Fuck it, let's be honest. I'm Yandolski.
Okay. My name is Yandolski.
Hey, you like that?
Sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
So you think you're Yandolski as well?
What kind of bullshit is this?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior
Jan
technician.
Dolsky.
Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
So, what's going on?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed
Yeah, exactly,
someone
Aaron.
to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but Such bullshit.
This whole premise
know.
just breaks down
Hey,
so
it's
hard
absurd.
if you think about
I
it for
thought
more than
the
5
same, but
seconds.
Here you are.
My
right?
disbelief is so suspended.
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yes, you can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction?
Not quite.
Where would I be?
These are both lies. I wish I could just tell the truth, but whatever. You'd still exist. I wouldn't wake you up.
I won't lie to you. Woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
This is so weird. What the fuck, man?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Fine. Show me the way.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Wow, okay. No need to be rude.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away
Yeah, I
from
can't
me.
sit. One sec. Or memory created. What do we have to alter to get a nicer technician? I feel like this is gonna be like the voice acting equivalent of Orphan Black. Does anyone remember that show? Hold on. There is definitely. Let's skip. Oh wait, no. Closed captions, font size. Okay. Jan Technician is in the kitchen. Can we, like, talk to him? What's up, buddy? I don't seem to be able to do anything about that. Alright, let's try starting the engines again, I suppose. Alright, we need 134. Okay, so we're just gonna go, I guess. Built structures. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Okay, I'm picturing like a fucking Katamari just rolling through the, landscape. Voice acting for clones is always interesting. Still haven't heard someone manage sheer range of D. Bradley Baker doing the Star Wars clones. D. Bradley Baker did those? In, I assume, the Bad Bunch and all that? Nice. My primary mental image of D. Bradley Baker is him doing Hammond from Overwatch. Which is also extraordinary, but in a different way. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go. You want to automatically collect structures. I think so, yeah. I don't think we want to leave it behind, certainly. Yeah, he's really impressive. Let's roll. Finish the prologue. Alright, we're moving. Here we go. This is kind of cool. Journey 1. Alright, so we have to do this once every 7 days, basically. No current tasks. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back to bed then, right? There we go. Open the altars tab. We're rolling. Alright. Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Want to see our first memory, right? Yes, okay, we'll go that. Alright. Okay, so Jan Technician has no injuries, no radiation, no hunger. He's pissed at me. Really irritating. Emotional status, he's angry. Well, you know what? I don't blame him, actually. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Alright, well, let's go talk to him. We started off on the wrong foot. I should learn more about the technician. Maybe we can still get along. Maybe. Hi, bud. Yeah, for sure. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing.
Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different.
Fucked up there.
Like
Oops.
oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without
God damn it.
Just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like
fucking
this,
up.
hiding in a trench is just plain stupid.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool.
So valid, though,
Why
honestly.
don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Well, that didn't go well. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. Okay. It says figure out how to get along, but I don't know if I have any other options in that regard. Maybe he'll like me if I step up and accomplish things. My workbench. Alright, repair kit. Have the resources for that. Okay, repair the communication room. Oh, wait. Alright. So presumably if I'd done better on the, conversation, the technician would be doing this, and he would be faster at it. Through the call. Ooh, what do we got? Lucas. Who are you, Lucas? You can tell he's a clone. You never pick a fight with someone in a moving vehicle.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your
It says
name.
right there, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
I was wondering that too, Ari.
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Oh, that's helpful. Thank
No
you.
kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
My theory at the moment is that Ally Corp orchestrated this whole thing to force us to test the cloning technology. That's my theory. Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
Get his ass.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Ugh. Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Lucas, you are so lying to me. Have we considered we might not be a real person since they're capable of making whole grown-ass people? Also a possibility. Also a possibility. So you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off
He's
at me.
angry.
Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought.
Lucas.
My grandma used to say,
so unhelpful.
Sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memory.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
That's so not true.
L7 out.
But thanks. Alright, read about the Altar's life in the QC. Oh, and yeah, Ari, you wanted to see what our earliest memories are, right? So time for that. Alright, so the furthest back memory is this one. Distant memories, childhood memories, mining town, the grocery store, the playground. We looked at this one. And after that is a family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Then this was the fight. Turned away from. Need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You'd visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. So that was the turning point. Technician didn't go to college, and Jan did. Okay, so we gotta read about what his deal was. Yes? The position we looked at. Right, Jan's technician stood up to him, we saw that. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them. And her relaxed, smiling face. When she can be herself without that monster bullying her. Just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own, you always do. Curious if we can start making changes that far back. Pick your bestie and it changes the course of your life. That would be fun. I'm guessing we'll get lots of alters all along the timeline. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He said it's nothing, but you can see it's distracted. He's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? I love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. Sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all, and this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to think of even going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that... Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here, quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Alright, so that's the technician life path. So I guess we are just gonna read all of these things. Okay. Cool, so we've read that now. Ask the altar about the memories you share. Alright, Jan Technician is in the womb. What's up, buddy? Have you petted the sheep? I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah. Like
God
what?
damn it, everything I do, he just gets madder. Growing up?
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do?
And I
Just
keep whiffing
stand
this.
and watch him take it out on Mom. I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Didn't believe it could change it.
I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me.
God damn it!
Dad left.
I'm not good
that
at
was
this.
big,
Sheesh.
but I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is Mom... Is she maybe still around? Here? No.
Oh.
I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Aww.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
Sure.
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Finally, some positive
Yeah.
feelings.
Hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Alright. We gotta make fucking pierogies. Man, pierogies sound delicious, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay. Kitchen. Alright. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Mush provides everyone with their daily dose of nutrients. Cooked meals are tasty and will have a positive effect on them. How many of these do I have to make? 1? Alright. You up some pierogies. Okay, eat pierogi with the altar. Here we go. Eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Hey, Nova, how's it going?
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But
It's so true,
remember
Plasma.
what she did.
Uh-huh.
Hydrate.
She ate
Oh,
them
shit.
all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Aww.
Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. Woohoo! Friendship. Alright, we're gonna do an ad break shortly, Nova, and I'll get some water then and hydrate. Okay, so we can talk more now. So, are we cool?
Are we cool now?
God damn it.
Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
It's hard for me too.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Womp womp. Considering they have no problem dosing the clones with some sort of mind drugs, maybe they should have just dosed them with more. Yeah. I don't know. This is a weird situation. So did I.
so did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
And bicep
Who's being
curls from Nova
sentimental?
as well.
All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Speaking of weird situations, why aren't you getting mushy with him? Good question. We've been speculating on whether we're gonna get to make out with ourselves. Yeah, no, I see. It gives me a little pop-up. We'll do that shortly as soon as we're done with this conversation. Should we trust the corporation or do we need to handle this our way? Fuck the corporation. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those.
Yeah, you like that. Hell yeah.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Leave the politics to me.
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me. Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then, we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people?
Us, you dum-dum.
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again.
Yeah, but I thought we would get through this
Quite a
conversation
struggle
for
with
the,
you.
like watching the countdown on the ad break.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Hey, we did it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do an ad break here, and then I will come back. I will do my bicep curls and hydrate for Nova. So stand by, get a drink, stretch your legs, pet your pets. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. I have my water for a hydrate from Nova, thank you. And gonna do my 10 bicep curls as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I had a clone of myself, I'd have to make out with it. I mean, yeah, it's like required, right? So we're definitely hoping that's going to be an option at some point in here. Another hydrate from plasma, more water, thank you. Alright. Enwetten thy insides. Okay, my insides have been enwettened. Alright, we got a phone call. Is it Lucas again? Oh no, it's Lena. Who are you?
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you?
Someone we know? What?
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So that's why. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I was like, okay. So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
They tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
None of these people exist, do they? I think they're all creations of the quantum computer on board. That's an interesting theory. That's a very interesting theory. Something mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my...
Bet you're a
That does
creation of
sound
QC.
so
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
sort of like what Ari was suggesting
More
earlier, too.
Unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken
Is this
in a
her
while, and
ex?
suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Oof. There's no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Well, that was unexpected. Kinda wanna go look at our other memories now and see if Lena's in there.
Were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
Okay. I'm definitely glad I... Oh, this... Okay, this is Act 1 now. I'm definitely glad I turned the, base management difficulty down, because I feel like that would be really stressing me out right about now. I'm interested in this story, and if you guys are enjoying this, I'd definitely like to see more of it. But, Day 6, the sun is far away. But I'm definitely not interested in the, random minutia of keeping this base going. Good, good, okay, cool.
Can you come see me? There's a thing.
A thing? What happened to the sheep? Okay, the sheep's fine. Good. What's up? Something you wanted to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
You can give them gifts.
I wanted to congratulate you.
Oh, that's nice.
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks.
Further hydrate. Thank you.
I can't wait to check them out.
Oh, Nova. Sorry.
No problem.
Different P name.
There's
Thank you,
also
Nova.
some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice.
Right.
I'll consider.
We give him the multi-tool? I feel like he'd appreciate that. If we want to make friends with our clones and make out with them, like, we clearly need to butter them up. Now let's give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you.
That one worked.
This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Aww. Yay. Alright, we'll hold the lava lamp for somebody else. Okay. Cranky after sleeping on the floor. Looks like he's feeling okay. This really is like fucking oxygen not included. Okay, can I make like a barracks or something? Wait, hold on. Oh god, okay. Social room, infirmary. Place for the crew to relax. Spend time with your crewmates playing beer pong and watching movies. Couch upholstery is stain resistant, unlike the beer pong table. Okay, how do I... Wait, oh, quick pause. Just look who's here. It's Alonzo. Hi, buddy. We've now had both kitties sighted. What? We do love Zalonzo. It's big too, you can't see her though. Okay, so I'm not at all sure what I'm supposed to do about the sleeping situation. Yeah, I have a new cat. Yeah, Bree just linked the, Bree just linked in, the chat there, the clip of her being on camera earlier. But yeah, I have a new cat. Her name's Fig, and she's super cute. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what to do about the bed situation, so you might just have to deal with that for now. Jan Technician. The greenhouse seems like it would be valuable for food. Alright, what am I doing here? We do want to go out and build another mining station. Find a route for the base. Probably here? Cannot navigate around lava river. See. Good. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad the computer stopped us and didn't just try to go straight through it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this, though. Hold on. Base is stuck. I have to get it moving again. There must be an alternative route. Okay, I think we just need to go outside and look around. He said he was going to go out and look around. Maybe we'll see if we can find some place to mine while we're there. Route. Press Z to enter photo mode. Oh, cool. Okay. What am I looking for here? Click something. This. Organics. Impressive this stuff is here at all, given that half the planet apparently gets cooked every half a day or whatever. Sensitive. Oh hey, more residuum. Not residuum. Is that from Critical Role? Rapidium.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Oh?
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, I think we need to find... Alright, so these are the rocks we need to bust through, so we need to get a drill or something. Wait, shit, where am I? The organics. Okay. There are 2 sources of metals nearby. Metal deposit. Okay, wow. Rock blockade. I wish it would just tell me where these things are and not just that they're nearby. See the glowy, wait, orange stuff here though. Need to find some place where there's the gases coming up, right? fuck. Fuck that up. Hold on. That just not close if there isn't anything. Wait. Let's say at the bottom, scan wave. Hold on. Alright, well, we got some metal we can mine here at least. Wait, why can't I extract this? Oh wait, hold on. We will escape. There we go, okay. Alright. Well, we'll mine this, I guess. This, I don't know where I'm supposed to... Storage capacity, the base is full and work cannot be finished. Oh boy, okay. So we're over full. I guess that's a good problem to have. Those predictions around with storage. Oh, gotcha, because I just have the full mining outpost here, so we can just deploy that somewhere new. Place it on a resource deposit. Alright, so I need to find somewhere. We have an incoming call, it looks like. There's a fucking volcano over there, look at that. Oh, this is the lava river. I guess.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah, that's...
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Okay, I need to find somewhere to put this fucking... Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
So, now we can do... this... Scan wave. Hold F to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground and moves toward the deposit. Okay, cool. Cool. Sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. Aha! Found it. Okay. Now, place our mining outpost. Gotta put our pylons down. God damn it. Fucking process. Okay, apparently I didn't keep the pylons from the last time. Is that annoying? Must construct additional pylons. I was wondering if someone would make that joke.
Want me to take a look there?
Nice. Okay. Get through the rocks. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that tonight. I'm tired. Oh, organics outpost. Okay, yes. So I can assign somebody to that. We'll send him out there for now. I'm assuming I can bring him back in. Need it. Right now, we're gonna answer the phone and then go to Steve's.
What a week, huh?
No kidding, buddy. Okay. Phone first. Give me room. Oh, Alonzo! Leave that alone. Hold on a second.
Prasianova says bitches don't know about my additional pylons.
Very true. Alright, hold on one second. You guys. This cat driving me crazy. Alonzo, leave it. I bought these special bowls that's keyed to the microchips in their shoulders, but he's figured out that he can, like, if he waits for Fig to eat from the bowl, that he can, like, sneak in and steal her food. And then he makes himself sick. He's not been eating his own food. And I think it's partly because he's filled up on her food. And partly because, it's not making him feel good. You are driving me insane, buddy. Get out of there. Anyway, alright, what do you want, Lucas?
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So, you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Can you help me?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can
Push-ups.
try.
Okay, one second.
I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
Man, you still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized? You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
Lucas, I hate you.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Right? It's infuriating. How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
It's your job to ensure our safety.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
I'm gonna fucking throttle you, bro. You said there's other news?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there,
Of course.
we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures, I'm worthless to you without Rapidium.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
Fuck
My
off.
boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
I hate this man. I hate him. We're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
The fuck does that mean?
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What'll happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
They're gonna get
He always
fucking
knows
murdered.
what
Oh my god.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
to do. Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to
Lucas,
get
I have so
therapist
many
to
important
practice
things to be
on me when I
doing
was
right now.
Oh? And how did that go?
5. She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Why? I don't really care about either of these things, but for thoroughness' sake, tell me more about your family.
Your family
I'll do those
seems
push-ups after this
interesting.
conversation, Nova.
Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in
Yeah, but
person.
we found the residuum.
I
Rapidium.
feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Alright, let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Great. Alright. Wait, new life paths. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna do my 5 push-ups first for Nova. One. 4. 5. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so we gotta find a way to get through the rocks. Means we have to build a drill. Okay, Vertara drill. Drill generates a laser beam, allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Okay. Oh, suit battery. Okay. Okay, so those are backups if we run out of those energy things on a wreck. Alright, so I think we need to build one of these, but I'm not doing anything that the... Well, get through the... Okay, that is our instruction, so probably we want to do this, yes. Oh, I'm tired. Whoops. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. Still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay, well, we'll do that in the morning then. Hold that thought, though. Wait, can I not get to the... Why can't I go upstairs? Wait. Oh, I'm on the... never mind. Whoopsies. Okay. Gonna hang out with my best friend, me. That's right. We gotta look at all my memories first, though. Okay, so we have a bunch of breakout points here now. Looks like the earliest at the moment is becoming a doctor. This would be if we were willing to help the girl during the fight. Okay, so some of these require higher qubit levels, which we don't have yet. Okay, we've got refiner, 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals, which I guess is something we'll have to do at some point. Or worker. Crafting is... I guess we should read the rest of Jan's backstory here. So at the break, after the break-off point with Technician, your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. You really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. Fucking sunglasses. Goofy as hell. Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. Oof. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. And then this is one of the break-off points. So Jan, carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside. Be like Dad. Sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. That's what Jan did. But if the alternative to get the refiner would be breaking free. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? Moving on. It's different with her. Oh, I was right! Lena's our ex. Oh, shit. Okay. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project. But she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. She knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell. The salary. How much longer are you gonna be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Alright, so our next breaking point for Jan is better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. I like that it's honest about PhD students being broke asses. Okay, so one of the options here would be if we want to branch for a scientist. He chose to stay in school. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways. And the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Alright, continuing with Jan's story. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank hand in hand with Lena. Finally. Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you laid off. How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Can't wait until we meet the guy that didn't divorce Lena. Brew. A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. For how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish you didn't want it so bad. Okay, next breaking point. Letting go. Okay, so the botanist, it appears, is the one who stayed with Lena. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. He became a botanist. Versus what Jan did. Holding on, you're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? These bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough. Oh, okay, no, so she stayed with him at home versus both of them going together. Oof. So we don't know exactly what happened with the botanist, but at least they both traveled together as opposed to staying at home. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Oof. You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp, freedom. Finally she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. The space mining mission, in search of that mysterious substance, rupidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. Enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here. It's like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Alright. And we also have a couple branches on the technician tree. So, miner branch, where he took the mining job instead of walking away from it. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in the mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. And... Guard. Disciplines... What? Excuse me? Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Excuse me? So this was whether he agreed to, help the criminals break the pattern. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. What if you lose your job? You love that workshop. If you don't do it, maybe someone else will. Right? All your life you've had your ass kicked. Maybe it's time to break that pattern. Alright, so I'm quite sure this person is going to be unpleasant. Luckily, we don't have the ability to do that alteration anyway right now. Okay, so who can we actually do right now. We could do... We don't have the qubit level for the doctor. Got the technician. We could do the miner, which would probably be quite helpful. We do need to mine more materials. We can do the refiner. Do the scientist. We could do the botanist. We don't have the greenhouse yet, so I feel like the botanist is probably not helpful. But we could do... I feel like the miner would be helpful, right? Do the miner. Current task. Box. Let's make the miner go to bed and then build the drill and go out and try and knock the down, I guess. Actually, we're coming to the end of the stream here, so we'll probably wrap up after we alterate and go to bed. I gotta watch this whole process again. Can I skip this? Oh, I can. Thank God. Okay. Do it. Have the miner. Wait. Did it work? Hold on. We have to go to the womb now, right? I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's gonna take a while. 8 hours. Good. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go to bed anyway. So, we'll do that, and then we'll say hi to our new buddy, and then we'll end the stream, I think. How do I tell him to come back? The guy that we have at the... Feeling okay. How do I tell him to come back? Oh. Sun is still far away. Excellent. Love that for us. Alright, Jan came back, or technician came back. Good. New altar is ready. Alright, let's go. Hi to him, and then we'll pause for the thing. To the womb! What's up, bro? Oh, this one's got a full beard. Here we go. That's how you know he's more rugged. Hey there.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
You have earrings? Huh.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Dialogues are really slow. It's okay to be confused.
Relax. It's okay to be confused. Don't need to tell me that.
God damn it, I'm so bad at this.
You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
lost
Harry.
my hand in an accident.
Calling me out here, Harry.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Lost my hand in an accident. Ooh.
Fucking arm. It's there again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Not your body, it's mine. Fuck it, we'll try being direct.
It's not your body, it's mine.
Who the hell?
Yeah, he didn't like that either.
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man?
Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share
Hey,
the same
okay.
DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. Tell me.
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Okay. Sounds like the minor branch
Obviously
didn't go so
had
good.
Complicated life. So, why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
Working hard to help me.
Working hard to get us out of this mess. I won't lie to you, I'm really gonna need your help. Right now, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self?
That's right, Harry, exactly.
All right. I guess I can do that.
Okay,
through
that
the
didn't go
mission
too
logs.
badly.
They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
This really is such a fucking fucked up
man.
situation.
Can we talk?
Oh god, what do you want? Okay, technician wants to talk to us. We got a few minutes. We'll go see what he wants. Downstairs. What's up, everyone? That's not who I was trying to talk to. I was trying to talk to... I can't... Wait, hold on. Altars have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Hey, you wanted to talk. Aw, they both got joy
Cheers.
from talking to each other. That's so cute. This is like The Sims. Okay, here we go. You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
Okay.
I don't know.
Wondering when they were gonna
Maybe
tell
it's
me
got
how to...
something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Cool. Okay. One optional task. Build a dormitory. That real quick, I think. Maybe you want to join us in the captain's bed. Exactly. We're just gonna do a big cuddle puddle, we thought, maybe. Meeting my alternate dimension mind clone would go so much easier if they also bought me a beer. Respect. Okay, let's... How big are the dorms? Large, in fact. Shit. Okay, this whole thing is stressing me out a bit. That, I guess. This thing is fixed in place. Everything else can be moved around. Alright, we'll have to do some maneuvering on that later, I suspect. But for right now, we're gonna leave it there. I'm really enjoying this, so I'm definitely gonna play this. We're gonna keep playing this, and we're gonna see what craziness lies ahead. Because I'm curious how this is a very like wacky, goofy sort of game, but I'm intrigued to see where they're gonna go with it. So we're gonna keep playing this. So I'll be back with more of this next Friday. Also more Silk Song next Monday. Also, just noting, while I'm thinking about it, there will be no stream on Friday the 10th because I have some company coming in. But then schedule should resume as normal for a while after that. But yeah, so next Friday, more of this, and next Monday, Silk Song. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Have a great rest of your evening. Love y'all very much.